Hi guys, so today I would like to talk about communicable disease. So first of all, we talk about the contents for this presentation. The first question is what is communicable disease? The second is what are some common communicable diseases in the world? The third one is what are some common communicable disease specifically in Vietnam or your country of origin? And those are have to give some statistics and info like in question B. Then find and share reliable online databases and websites that provide information on communicable disease. The last one is we research several communicable diseases in your country and choose one for your mini research report. Come back to discuss with your group to finalize the list. There should be no repeat of the disease and some free software to record presentation. So now, what is the communicable disease? So basically, there are four types of microorganisms, which are bacteria, viruses, protists, fungi that will make you sick. All of them share the same infection mechanism, which is person-to-person transmission and penetration into the body. So communicable disease is simply a microorganism that has the ability to move from person to person through the air, and even by touching one another there is a possibility of infection. So the question is, how do microorganisms spread disease? So on the other hand, when an infected person touches the surface such as a doorknob and then touches their eyes, mouth, or nose, it leaves behind microbes that can then be transferred to another person who touches the same surface, and that causes infection. Now, is common communicable disease in the world. So some of them are norovirus. So norovirus is the most common cause of gastroenteritis. The infection is characterized by diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach pain. Blood is usually not present. Fever or headache may also occur. This also develops in 12 to 48 hours after exposure. Recovery usually occurs within 1 to 3 days. The next one is influenza, also known as the flu. Is the respiratory infection caused by influenza viruses. The illness begins suddenly and usually lasts 7 to 10 days. And next is Ebola. Ebola is one of the diseases known as hemorrhagic fever. These illnesses are caused by viruses that lead to high fevers and, in some cases, heavy bleeding. Ebola virus disease is particularly deadly with a mortality rate of 50 to 90%. The red one is COVID-19. So the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, said that the official name for acute respiratory infection caused by a new strain of coronavirus, which is nCoV, is COVID-19. This new name is short for coronavirus disease 2019 according to the keywords coronavirus disease, and 2019 is the year that this pandemic virus appeared. In February 2020, the International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses, which is ICTV, officially named the new strain of coronavirus SARS-CoV-2. This is a different name from the name COVID-19 that WHO previously assigned. And now I would like to talk some common communicable disease in Vietnam. So the most common is smallpox. Smallpox was once an infectious disease found only in humans, caused by two viruses, major and minor. Smallpox has the Latin name variola or variola vera, from which it comes from varius, meaning nodule, or virus, meaning boy. Dengue fever, in Vietnam commonly known as the Hermagagic fever. The most severe manifestation of the disease is dengue shock syndrome, which is DSS, and caused by the dengue virus, genus Flavivirus, family Flaviviridae. The last one is diphtheria. Diphtheria is the highly contagious disease caused by the bacterium. Diphtheria causes inflammation of the throat, nose and tonsils, and high fever. This interferes with the swallowing and even causes choking. And some methods of disease preventive. First one, you have to always washing your hand to remove the pathogens, which is bacteria, viruses, stuff like that. Then always wearing mask on to protect yourself from sources of infection, and always use disinfectant spray to kill bacteria in your accommodation. And here are some websites and sources that I used to develop my idea about bacteria and viruses during the process of doing it. Recommendation: do's and don'ts. So, which do? We have to stay at home, eat clean, use this disinfection spray for cleaning your house, take vaccine as soon as possible, and don't against the government, because the government want to save us from the dangers, so we have to follow them. Next is don't go outside and don't touch your face if you didn't wash your hands. So the virus that I want to talk about is COVID-19, and all of the people in this generation, 100% that all people know it, and it shapes is like this, and these sticks, this thing will stick into your gene, and then it will produce more of them, and then it caused by lung. Okay, and the platform that we use to record that is MS Team or Microsoft Teams and Zoom, and these are the common platform that all the people use for doing online stuff, and then can save the data that they research on. Oh, thanks for watching.